This room. Are we inside the house now?
Looks like it. 20 years into the past.
Whoa, who's that?
Is that Konoe's father?
You little shit. What do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money. Don't talk back to me.
Oh no, Konoe is invisible!
Somebody, please.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Zenkichi is better than Akechi in terms of detective work. Zenkichi didn't even know that his daughter was a mega Phantom Thief fan with a 50,000 subbed to channel. And her room is covered in Phantom Thief merch. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad detective. I'm just saying maybe he's not as good as you think.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just kill you two.
Ooh, sounds like he killed his wife. Oh dear, this gets worse and worse. It's a good thing you're already dead. Otherwise, I would kill you. I don't think people in chat are talking about Akechi, like, making cases up and then solving them himself. I don't think he did that for all of his cases. Like, he got popular through making cases and then solving them. But, like, I'm pretty sure there's no way that every case Akechi ever solved was a case that he created himself. I just don't believe that. That just doesn't seem likely. Like, you know, I'm not saying that Akechi is, like, the best detective, a complete genius to ever live, but he definitely was, like, he was also a good detective. Not, like, the greatest of all time, but he also, like, could do detective things, I think.
If she just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
No, not Mom. You didn't.
Here he comes, enemy of evil, champion of those in need.
How convenient that the TV is on right now on this exact channel.
Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together and call for Zephyr-Man, protector of justice. Zephyr-Man!
Guess I left the TV on.
Konoe's dad watches Zephyr-Man?
Okay. I get it now. There are no heroes. No one's coming to save me. Except to me. I have to become stronger. I have to. I'll kill him. And then I'll be the hero.
Yo, hold up. I did think this earlier, but then I didn't say it because I was like, probably not. But, like, was there ever a robber that never got caught? Or did Konoe kill his dad and then play it off?
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak? Not like it matters. You'll be joining your mother soon enough.
Language? My monetization?
I'll kill you!
No, not again! He's got bazookas!
It's like I was the kind of joke to people. You wanna die? Trust me, I'll be glad to get rid of you.
This guy's sick. He really killed his own wife over some money? Unbelievable. That monster! How could anyone do something so awful?
Well, here we go. Lockkeeper, you're weak to lightning, you dumb buffoon. Oh, yes, you're weak to bless. So at least there's one good thing about having Sophia here. Cat is worthless, as always. Man, I wish I had Ryuji and Makoto instead of Zenkichi and the cat. It'd be so much better. Well, let's get to work.
Enemy stop! Send it out with a nuclear attack!
You're mine. I'll cover you now.
All out attack. Hey, guess what? Zyro died. Don't mind me, just gonna spam some all attacks. Can these guys drop masks during this fight? I hope so. That would be great if I could get some mass drops here.
Don't let yourself get caught up in the trauma. Try to stay calm.
I'm very calm. Like, there's nothing to worry about on my end. What on earth was that? What just happened? It's probably you. Can't touch this. Boo-foo bullet? That sounds amazing. Hey, dude, guess what? Zyodot. I'm working on it. Get him, Thor! Hey, calm down.
Watch out! He can still attack while it's moving.
Switch to Aegion there real quick because there were a lot of, I think there were still a lot of Nagas around that were resistant to lightning. We're gonna need some SP here in a second. Makoga! Time for some Kogo on. Nailed it! Now I'm really starting to think that I might have accidentally become slightly over-leveled because look at how fast this guy's losing HP. This isn't the Lockkeeper that I know. Megidola? He might be more of an offensive one. He doesn't have the shields. He's got cannons. Hey, take that. Nice, nice, nice. Just gotta throw it like a dude. Sophie's combos are actually breaking him super easily. I think I might have accidentally, from doing all the requests, gotten a little bit stronger than I meant to. Garu. Oh, that's a wave move. That was a really slow wave move. Yes, yes, all very sad. He's still a scumbag, don't forget. And we gotta take him down. No, no Augie bullet. Only death. Dude, the Thor attack freaks me out every time I see it. I'm like, oh no, is that gonna hit me? Nope. I've almost got a showtime.
This makes me sick.
Showtime, you say? I think I'm gonna be able to kill you with my showtime. Yeah, I think I'm definitely over-leveled, which I didn't mean to do, but like, I am on hard difficulty, right? I didn't like accidentally turn it off at some point without realizing. I don't think I did. Goodbye. Yo, her yo-yos look sick now.
So that was Konoe's father. Konoe suffered all alone for so long. Sophie.
Hey, Fortuna. I could use some money and some points. Ah, Deathbound. Tetraja. Oh, Megidola, yes. Is that, that's heavy? Yeah. Want that bad.
Is everyone alright?
Better than all right. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place.
Akira Konoe. If what we just saw actually happened in the past...
Then Akira Konoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to.
So he set out to become his own hero. And the power to change hearts helped him do just that.
It's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Hey, cool it. Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now. Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will. If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you?
He needs to be stopped.
My thoughts exactly.
Right. If we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change. Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Konoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
Then it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah, that's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan.
Lone Wolf, when I send the calling card, what am I looking at, like, cutscene boss-wise for time? Is it gonna take, like, more than an hour? Because we only got 50 minutes in stream.
So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
We need a place where we know Konoe will see it.
What about sending it to his company?
The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous.
After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
Time for another newscast.
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya. Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with Akane.
Let's just leave them be for now.
Alright, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
How come?
I mean, you know, because Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he? I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane.
That's true. All signs point to Konoe being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him.
I agree.
Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan. Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow. It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
He's meditating. He's reaching out to Coffee Daddy through the psychic plane to ask him for advice on what they should do.
Wow. Out cold and still standing.
My man!
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
Yusuke sleeping while standing gives us bond.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, would you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me.
We're gonna make you a Phantom Thief.
I'm going to arrest Iwata. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Iwata sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Iwata in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Iwata's crimes.
You really think Konoe will talk?
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Iwata on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
Imagine just now the cops come up and like pull their guns on Zenkichi like, that's what you think, and then they arrest him. That'd be wild.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
So, you're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with, yes?
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak. I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
Well done, Mr. Konoe. There really is nothing that can stand up to you and that AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but what say we have a celebration of sorts? I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Call ended.
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of his.
Fat jowls!
Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
Is Emma mistaken or is Emma lying to you?
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
I wonder if it's impossible because Emma is lying or because they have personas. I work under the assumption that if you have a persona, your heart cannot be changed. Because, like, you can't have a palace or etc. Except Maruki had a palace. Like, they threw all those rules out the window with Maruki and Royal, actually. So what do I know?
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot, won't we? Now, to wrap this up. At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
I think Emma is lying to you because Ichinose or some god creature, one or the other, or both, are now manipulating Emma, or maybe Emma becomes the god creature, I don't know, and is now working beyond your control or something and is lying to you to manipulate you. This is weird. Only time will tell. Yep, still in jail.
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Senkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
First time for everything.
Yes, we should all be more open to new experiences.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. We just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Copy the enemy's strats? How about an online broadcast?
We need more impact. Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe? If we want to get arrested, yeah?
What do you think?
They're all missing something.
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
Hey guys, check it out.
Oh my goodness, are you looking at a blimp in the sky and we're gonna use a blimp for it?
Is that a blimp?
I played video games before.
Oh, you don't see them very often nowadays. That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medice at the moment.
For Medice?
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Way ahead of you.
All right, this is neat. I like this.
All right.
We're finally at the end. This will most likely be the last calling card we ever send. Yeah, we said that when we gave Maruki a calling card, when we gave Shido a calling card. Like, our last calling card is when Atlus finally decides to stop making money off of Persona 5. As always, once we've sent the calling card, we'll be putting the plan into motion. There's also a good chance we'll be going up against Konoe. Let's make sure we're fully prepared, then we'll send out the calling card. I hate to do this to you, chat, but we've only got like half an hour left in stream, and there's no way that this sequence and boss doesn't take more than like at least an hour, if not like 2 hours. And I don't have that kind of time tonight because I got other stuff I gotta do. So, we're gonna have to wrap up stream about half an hour early, ergo right now. And when we come back on Sunday, we'll start stream by sending the calling card and beating Konoe and seeing where the game goes from there. Oh my goodness, stretch. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. There's not really anything else to do. I guess we could go fight the 6th Dire Shadow in the Osaka jail before sending the calling card, but I gotta be honest with you, I really don't think this is the last jail. I would be shocked if this is the last jail. There's gotta be at least one more, I think. I think there's gotta be at least one more. But, yeah. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to try and catch these live, I'm most likely not done with the game by the time this makes it to YouTube, because my backlog is fairly short. I think at the end of this stream, the stream before this one, there were only like 6 videos of it left to upload or something like that. So there's probably still there's probably like another couple of streams by the time this makes it to YouTube. But the game is nearing an end, I think, so there's no way to know for sure. But if you want to catch this or anything else I do on Twitch Live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate the support either way. And until next time, farewell.